6 months after a woman was raped by an Uber cab driver, another case of molestation surfaced in Gurgaon. The police have filed an FIR in the alleged case of sexual harassment by another Uber cab driver. He has been accused of forcibly trying to kiss a female passenger in Gurgaon. The incident came to light after the girl's brother took to social media and posted saying that despite his sister's complaint, Uber failed to take any action or respond to their complaint. Uber responded by saying that there's zero tolerance for such incidents and immediate action will be taken. The Uber cab service is presently banned in Delhi after the rape of a 27-year-old MNC employee in December last year. We spoke to the girl who narrated the ordeal about what transpired in the cab.
I got off, like when he dropped me off, I asked him, I was sitting in front because I did not feel as safe at the back. I could, pull the handbrake or jump off if it was an emergency. So what happened was he held my hand, he wanted to shake hands and he seemed very genuine about it. I shook hands and the moment I tried to pull it back, he gripped my hand, he kissed me on my hand and he tried to pull me and he tried to kiss me. And I somehow managed to escape the whole situation and I ran off to my friend's place wherever I wanted, I was supposed to go.
सबसे बड़ा प्रश्न चिन्ह तो यही लग जाता है कि जब केस ऑलरेडी हाई कोर्ट में चल रहा है तो ये टैक्सी सड़क पे आई कैसे। और फिर जब हम लोगों ने इनको कॉल किया था, पहले भी जब दिल्ली में इस तरह की घटना हुई थी तब उबर वालों को हमने बुलाया था अपने पास और उन्होंने ये हमसे प्रॉमिस किया था कि वो जब तक के सारे ड्राइवरों का पूरा आइडेंटिफाई नहीं कर लेते, उनका सारे गांव से देहात से पूरी पहचान नहीं हो जाती, तब तक वो कोई भी इस तरह के ड्राइवर्स को नहीं रखेंगे।
Let's now cut across live to Kamaljeet Sandhu, who joins us for more on this story. Morning, Kamaljeet. The fact that only 6 months ago we had actually reported on Uber cabs, I mean, very little lessons have actually been learnt. The more important part is there was a ban on Uber services, on these radio taxis, app-based taxi services in the national capital. What is the status of that ban at this moment? And number two, if you could tell us a little about the investigation in this particular case.
Well, as far as the case is concerned, Saket, it's an open and shut case. The woman has registered a complaint with the Gurgaon police and action has been taken. And remember, we know this firmly placed behind bars, but the fact remains that as far as this entire case is concerned, another harrowing time for women passengers in the NCR region. This remains to be continuously in focus. Now, 6 months after the infamous Uber rape case, there was a ban on an Uber company. Entire guidelines were set up that due permissions were required from the transport department. But remember, these are app-based applications, even though the Transport Minister of Delhi continues to say that there is a ban. But this is obviously in the centre's domain, so obviously a blame game going on there. But definitely as far as the app-based is concerned, many of them are still continuously downloading this particular app. And that is why in the NCR region, this particular taxi services continue to be there. Now, obviously, there has to be a stricter enforcement as far as laws are concerned. There has to be not just another incident for government to take in action. This is also a time where both the Transport Department, the Delhi Police and other regional police as far as Noida, Gurgaon Police is concerned. Remember, the NCR region continues to be unsafe for women passengers. We've seen continuously there have been incidents in the past as well. This is something which remains a point of focus. And remember, there would be a meeting. There have been other private-based operators who did obviously rally against Uber rape case at that point of time. But now with this fresh incident coming to light, we'll really have to see as to how this is implemented. We also tried to speak to the MH officials who are saying clearly this is an app-based application. This is to be taken care by the IT department, by the CERT in itself. This is obviously passing on the buck as far as information is concerned, but we'll really have to see whether laws are really followed. Obviously, they are flouting of norms, and that is why there are certain incidents which are really coming to light.
Okay, Kamaljeet, appreciate you joining us.